Welcome back to the Quaking Punch. This is Mark. I know it's been several months since I've made a video. There's a lot of reasons for that. Standard format was kind of stale. And you see that a lot of times, like, between the last regionals, nationals, and worlds, the format kind of just, like, grinds to a halt. But now we have a new standard format and a lot of things to be excited about. So that's what we're going to be doing now for going forward. We're going to focus solely on standard for a while because, like, expanded is going to stay basically what expanded is. And then we're going to go through a new deck every week. This week I got Mega Rayquaza on, so we'll go into the client here and we'll check it out. If you guys have decks that you want to see, let me know. Because it's like a whole new world basically right now. So let's see where we're at here. I should have gotten this loaded up. I was like really excited to get a deck going. All right, so this is my build of Rayquaza. It can be refined a whole lot, I believe. But this is what I'm working at right now. I'm sure someone's going to come along and say, like, no, this is the Rayquaza list, and, like, that's what you run. But this is what I've been tinkering with. It runs fairly well. A couple of things to note here as we go through the list. We got a 3-3 Rayquaza line. Rayquaza is really the star of the deck with this deck. Emerald Break, 30 times 30 for the number of Pokemon on your bench. Well, you're thinking, well, 30 times 5 is 150. Why is that so good? We'll get there. What really makes Rayquaza good is Skyfield, and I'm sure you already knew that. But Skyfield will give you 8 Pokemon on your bench, so 30 times 8 is 240. There's not a lot of things that can live that. Maybe like Wailord. I think that's about it. But I don't think you'll see a lot of Wailord. Honestly, guys, I just don't think you'll see it. So what really makes the deck run it very efficiently is because you have so much bench space, you can cram like a lot of Shaymins and Hoopas and things like that on there. The deck does have its problems, but we do run 4 Shaymin for the setup ability. 2 Hoopa because everything in this deck is EX, so you get to just draw that out with its Scoundrel Ring ability. We run 2 Glaceon EX, mainly as a bench sitter, but I can see Crystal Ray coming in handy if you ever need to go up against like a Mega Mewtwo deck or something like that and you can't find the parts for the Rayquaza. Maybe giving a Crystal Ray to kind of just hopefully buy yourself a turn. And then Manaphy also to be a bench sitter, but also to give the free retreat. I'm not sure if this is the right way to run Mega Rayquaza. Honestly, it's probably not. But right now, this is my list, and I assume it's going to be reformed within the next coming months, with Standard being this new. No one really knows what the lists are going to look like. For support, I've opted to go with 3 Mega Turbo. It's godly in this deck. If you get a Mega setup, which because of Delta Evolution, you can go right away. Your first turn, you can Mega Evolve. You can just discard a Water Energy with your Ultra Ball, and then Mega Turbo it back if you need to. For a Puzzle of Time, just to get back resources like Skyfield, Shaymins, Hoopas, whatever. Super Rod, this will probably become a Karen once Karen comes out. But right now, it's really our only means of recovering Pokemon. If we lose them to either A, losing our stadium, or getting our stadium replaced with Parallel City, which I haven't had happen yet, but I can only imagine that being like an RIP situation, just like hit quit and then move on to your next match. Standard 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Versus Seeker, Hex Maniac, 2 Lysander, 2 N, 1 Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger is really just in case they want to set up Jolteon and Flash Ray you, or Glaceon and Crystal Ray rather, or Chaos Wheel Lock from Giratina. There's a lot of things you'd want to use Pokemon Ranger for, so that's in there. We have Professor Sycamore, 3 copies of Sycamore, 4 Skyfield, 4 Spirit Links. I know we're not running 4 Mega Rayquaza, but being that it's really important to get the Spirit Link out, I'm running 4. I don't want to miss it. If I prize 2, I don't only want to have 1 left in the deck for 3 Megas. This way, if I prize 2, I still have 2 left in the deck for 3 Megas. That's possible. If you prize 3 or 4, you're screwed, but what are the odds? So I want to have 4 in here. I don't want any less than 4. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below about any of this. Please let me know. I just kind of excuse me, went and put this deck together the other day without even really thinking about it. So this is what I'm running right now, and hopefully it works. Let's see. Let's actually head out on the ladder for the first day of Standard. This is actually my first match in the new Standard format whatsoever. I actually was testing this in the old Standard format, which is, like, dangerous because, like, Night March was a thing, you know? So, but luckily everybody on TCGO was playing basically new Standard, so I got to test it against a lot of new Standard decks. So that was pretty cool. And I think right off the bat, we're going to get a Mega Mewtwo deck. I'm not sure, though, because it's probably Mewtwo Zoroark. Let's see. It could also be Darkrai Garbodor, too. Tails, never fails. For some reason, I've got like this cough going on right now. It's fine, like, all day. And then right, so all of a sudden I get in here to record, and it's like, cough central. This is no bueno. This hand is really, really bad. Oh my god. And it is Mega Mewtwo. Okay, this is really, really, really bad. Wow. Okay. Trainer's Mail. I didn't see anything come out of it, so they must have failed it. There goes the Spirit Link. And, like, without having tool removal, like, Spirit Links are just going to stick. Which is kind of, like, why Megas are going to be really, really good. Because if the Spirit Links stick and they can't be Megaphoned off before you find your Mega, it's just the first stick and you get the Spirit Link, you throw it on there, you don't even worry about it. And, I don't know, I feel like that could be bad for the format, honestly. Man, I can use an Ultra Ball top deck here. Like, I don't want a Sycamore. Sycamore top deck would be bad. Ultra Ball top deck would be decent. Glaceon could potentially put in a lot of work in this matchup, too. With just Flash Ring. Or Crystal Ray, rather, is the Glaceon attack. Flash Ray is the Jolteon attack. Got to keep those straight. He's already got a DCE now, and he's going to Sycamore. He's burning his deck. What has he got in here? Yeah, see Zoroark. Zoroark and Garbodor kind of go against each other. I don't know that I would ever play both of them in the same deck. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're just going to call this. We're going to YOLO it, because he's just going to Mega Evolve and KO us anyways. Yeah. LOL. Them's the breaks. We'll move on to the next one. That is, like, the worst hand you could ever get. It's just draw pass. Oh, okay. So, like, nothing. Rainbow Road! Nice! Okay. This is cool. I lose every coin flip. Dude, you've got to be kidding me with these opening hands. Holy crap. I don't necessarily want to attach anything to that either, because I don't want it to have anything. Okay, then. Is this Rainbow Force? Yeah, it's Rainbow Force. So it's going to be like Rainbow Force, Mega Gardevoir, Steam Siege deck, where it gets... Wow, that was a very, very, very non-aggressive turn. Oh, what do I do here? I mean, I'm going to lose it anyways. Yeah, it's probably worthwhile to just do it. I'd rather not lose 2 double colorless. Okay, I'm going to get it back anyway, so... Could we, like... have any worse luck? Like, seriously. Oh my god, that is bad. What's in my discard? We're just going to have to end our turn, boys. This is bad. Like, I haven't seen an Ultra Ball. I haven't seen... Yeah, this is bad. Oh Oh my god, this is like feels bad, man. Feels bad. What are you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna go like full out, all of the dual types on his bench. So he's gonna run the Galvantula. What else, man? He's got a Hoopa coming down. The Hoopa's probably gonna find him some stuff. This is nuts. But kind of having the Hoopa negates the Mega Gardevoir. So, like, I don't understand why you would... I mean, maybe Mega Gardevoir is an additional attacker, but just having the Hoopa takes up an extra bench space, and then having the Mega Gardevoir down there doesn't really do anything for you. You're already getting benefits from Steel and or Fairy and Psychic. So, I don't really know what that's supposed to do. Okay. All right. Man, an N or like something would be just awesome right now. Okay. Like, I don't want a Sycamore because I'm losing just about everything if I do that. Okay, this works. Bam. This for sure. This for sure. That young Hoopa, though. Yes. Alright, we'll take the Rayquazas and the Shaman. I was trying to empty your hand out as much as we can. Skyfield. Okay, we're going to grab the DC and the Ultra Ball. This way I could potentially Ultra Ball for more stuff. You know what I mean? After I Shaman, of course. We'll Shaman for 3. It's pretty fair Shaman. Alright, let's Trainer's Mail, see what we can find. Yes, we will take another Rayquaza Spirit Link. Now we're just looking for a Mega Turbo. We'll get rid of those. We're going to get another... Oh, no, we can't get another Hoopa. Okay, surprised. We're going to take another Shaman because we need the Mega Turbo. Alright, let's see. We'll Shaman for 6. Going hot. There's a Mega Turbo. Trainer's Mail. Yep. Throw the Skyfield in the other water here. Do we want to get another? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in for 150. I don't know that I need to hit for any more. So maybe another Mega Ray would be nice. And we'll just Shaman. I don't want to bench the Manaphy just yet. That's what I was hoping to find. I was hoping to find a Lysander so I can just be a scumbag and scumbag that Gardevoir, which I'm going to do anyways. This next turn I could drop it Ultra Ball for who cares and then just be a scumbag and wreck the Gardevoir. This game was not looking good, but you see how like fast Mega Rayquaza can set up. Like he can just get there and just start powering stuff through. Like I didn't even use a draw supporter that turn. Like that's how sick that was, dude. Like I didn't even use a draw supporter and I just got there. That was pretty insane, guys. Pretty insane. Alright, he's gonna float stone the Hoopa. I'm trying to think like what he can do. Like he can't really. I mean, I guess he could Despair Ray 110 plus. If he discards his whole bench of 8, he gets to like 190. No, he doesn't get there. So best thing he could do right now is like clear my stadium, which he does. But let's kill the Shamans. I mean, I'm still taking knockout on his Shaman. So, I mean, I'm getting 2 prize cards either way. So I can kind of, like, afford to, like, grind it out with him a little bit. Does this Jolt take a free retreat? It does get free retreat. Look at that. That was a very passive turn. How many of these do I have in the deck right now? 3. Might as well play this, see what I can get out of it. Skyfield up top, and then I want this, and then N. Take the Lysander bait. Okay. And then we'll just road break. See what Shaman's running around. We don't need no Skyfield. But we got one coming into play next turn. And that is a really, really good. Wow. Okay. Okay. Because we have the Lysander play. So we're actually going to be in a pretty good shape here. Still had a draw supporter to use too. And he's not going to hit for nearly enough damage, so that's fine. That doesn't even 2-hit KO me. Holy crap. Okay, what can I super add back in there? Really nothing yet, so... Well, we got the Lysander, so we get to save the Versa Seeker. But, yes, we're going to take out that Gardevoir. Why not? Yeah, now all we have to do is swing through this, and then it's done. So, like, I mean, yeah, we can be N to 1, and that's a problem. But he can't even knock us out, so he's still got a lot of work to do before he can get the knockout. So, I don't know how much I really fear it. Okay, he's digging for the Ultra Ball. Yeah, Mega Rayquaza is just too fast, and the pressure it puts on is just way too much. He's going for the Shaman play, which, even if we had 2 prizes to get, I wouldn't bench a Shaman right now if I were him. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to get a couple of cards, maybe take 2 prize cards, but then I have an easy Lysander target. I mean, it's going to be a lot easier to take the knockout on that than it is on his... Well, not a lot easier, 10 HP easier, but still. I only have 1 prize card left, but if I had 2, like, you're just gifting me the game. Well, there's the end. So depending on what it is, that could be an issue. You gotta kind of have to anticipate the end of one, but Versa Seeker. Rip. Yeah, it's RIP. Like, there's no way we don't find something. Yeah, we got 3 answers for that. And that's game. It looked pretty bleak there for a minute, but Rayquaza just has this like insane comeback potential. All right, what did we get? 11 coins. What was our thingamabob? 50 coins. Look at that. We'll hop on. We'll do one more. First game doesn't count. Like, that was just open to dead hand and nothing. What is this? Probably Mega Ray, actually. Let's go Tails. It's been Tails last 2 times. Okay, then. Well, again it is. What is this? Rough Seas, Dive Balls. Is he playing Greninja Break? I think I should play for Rayquaza. I really do. I think I should play for Rayquaza. For Rayquaza, 3 Mega, probably. Because this is my like second Shaman Open, and I think that's probably has something to do with it. Like, I'm just guessing. Yo, is he playing Volcanion? No, he can't because we would saw fire. Kyogre. Okay. Not sure if I love it, but I definitely don't hate it. Alright, we got Trainer's Mail coming out. Wonder what my opponent's going to find. A Professor Sycamore. Okay. Sycamore it away, my Monfrere. Spirit Link. Oh, he didn't use it. Okay. Strange. Did I really prize 3 Rayquazas? Holy crap. Alright, boys. This is not, it's impossible. It's just difficult. I think I should Sky Return out of this situation, if I'm being completely honest here. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to attack, and yeah, I got to Sky Return out of this. It's like my only out. Because I can always attach it and then Mega Turbo the next turn. Well, there's my Mega Turbo. Alright. I'm just going to put this down on here because I play one more than I need anyways. So I just kind of want to get the space free in my deck. Let's look at the top 3. Not a huge fan of any of those, really. Well, the double puzzles, maybe. Yeah, maybe they want the double puzzles. Yeah. I want my Mega Turbo to be alive next play, so... So we'll discard Pokemon Ranger and the Water Energy. And then we'll grab another Shaman. Just hope to God he doesn't do anything to take our stadium away. Okay. No, I meant to Hex Maniac. Oh no. Was not paying attention, boys and girls. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Ugh. It sucks. I don't think it's going to matter. Let's hope it's not going to matter. Yep, there's one. Okay. Always clear Shamans or Hoopas. It doesn't really matter. Kind of weird the Mega Rayquaza has a retreat of 1. Like, he's like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. Okay. Not sure why that happened. I was pretty much a shining example of what not to do if you're playing Mega Rayquaza. Like, me filling up my bench that first turn was, like, a terrible idea. Like, you never want to fill up your bench to 8 unless you're going to attack. But it's just, like, I didn't really see what else I could do. You know, like, it was just such a bad start that I didn't really see any way out of it. We're going to try something here really quickly here. We're going to go down 1 less Jolteon, and we're going to go up 1 more Rayquaza. So, 1 less Jolt, 1 more Rayquaza, or Glaceon, rather. We'll save that. We'll try that out. Let's see how that works. And then let's see what time we have. Alright, we can do 1 more. Be a bit of a longer video today, but you know, you guys don't get to see me that often, so when you do get to see me, well, let's spend a little bit of time together. Oh for 4. Oh for 4. Okay then. Look at this. One time. But you know, it doesn't really matter if you go second with Mega Rayquaza, because you can attack first turn. Like, if you get all the pieces you need, you get your Mega Turbo, you get your DCE, you get your Spirit Link. It's kind of like Night March, you know, in a sense, where it doesn't really care about going second, because you have that Delta evolution. And that's, like, really what puts it atop a lot of the other Mega EX decks. And yes, we are going to take all of our mulligans. Might just end, though, the first turn, because we mulligan 3 times, huh? Yeah, we'll bench all these. Why not? Like, and it's not super important in this matchup, too, to have that huge bench. So, I don't know. I've also been, like, kind of tinkering around with the idea of, like, using... Wow, that's such a poor turn for my opponent. Holy crap. And then such a poor turn for us in return. Wow. Wowie. Oh my god, we could have just won and we didn't. I should have Sycamored. I should have gone for the more aggressive play. Oh, well. I mean, yeah, when you have the opportunity to dock your opponent, you could go for the more aggressive play, but then it's like if it doesn't work, you're kind of like mortgaging yourself on the future. So, like, I'm not too mad that we whiffed that, honestly. Especially if we Sycamore, we would have lost a Mega Ray, and I'm not really a big fan of throwing away a key piece like that. He plays Shaman? Oh my god. Thanks for the easy prizes, dude. Holy cow. I don't know of many Greninja decks that play Shaman, and usually they've like gone recently with 4 Talonflames from the new Steam Siege set, and like, you know, like a not muscle bands, I'm sorry, bursting balloons, and you know, along those lines. And I kind of actually really like the bursting balloons and the Talonflame in the Greninja deck. One, because it's very inconsistent on its own, so having that Talonflame to add the consistency really helps. Plus, like, one of the things it had struggled with was finding starting Pokemon. So by adding those Talonflames in, you add 4 more starting Pokemon. You should mulligan less than having just the 3 Froakies or whatever people were running. I think I saw some lists actually only opt to run 2 Froakies, which is crazy. So yeah, having those Talonflames really ups the consistency factor of the deck, and I really like it. But the downside to that is if you don't start the Talonflame, it's really bad. Like, it's only good when you get to start it, and then you have a reliable way to get rid of them. If you don't have that, like, Cody Walensky took 2nd place at Worlds, and he had, well, what are we going to do here? He whiffed on his Talonflames both times in the finals, and it was just not, feels bad RNG, man. I think we're just going to end here, because Shaman's not really going to get us anything. Get us 1 card. We're just going to end. I don't want to Lysander with nothing. It's better. It's not great. It's better, though. Ultra Ball here would be fantastic. Can we get one? No. Okay, then. This is just not good. Like, really not good. Like, holy cow, this is bricking hard. I mean, our list is pretty consistent. Like, it's got everything you'd want, and we're just not seeing all the items we want to see. As long as he doesn't Shadow Stitch us, we should be fine. Which, if I were him, I would Shadow Stitch me. But knowing him, he probably won't. He'll probably favor the damage over the versatility of Shadow Stitching. So he'll probably go for the Moonlight Slash. Shauna. Wow. That's like N for Scrubs. Like, it's such a bad card. Holy cow. And he's developing board over us, so I really can't say anything. Yeah, see, it's smart. If I were him, I would Shadow Stitch me for sure. I can't Sycamore away 3 Versus Seekers. Like, I just can't do it. I don't really know what else to do. There's really not much else we could do. Just the draws we've had in this hand have been insane. Like, I couldn't justify Sycamoring away 3 Versus Seekers, so the end there made sense. Being Shadow Stitch sucked, but as long as we can find a DCE here, it's not too big of a deal. I mean, once we get going, we're going, man. We're gone. Yeah, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels bad. That's smart. I would do that too, personally, but it doesn't really matter. So first thing we're going to do is this. I put down this. What do we want if we do the double puzzles? Probably an N and a trainer's mail, because I kind of want another Spirit Link, and I need to have 2 targets anyway, so why not? It's probably a scrub move. I don't really care, though. Got the Sycamore. I mean, we'll take it, because at the very least, we're just going to end. I know it doesn't do anything for me, but we're just going to... I need one more Pokemon to take the 180, so we'll end. Wow! Okay. This is just, like, feels bad, man. Like, it's just everything going wrong. I mean, we've got 80 HP left. If he wants to knock us out, he can, but this is frustrating. And I'm okay with that. But now we get to play a little bit more aggressively. We're going to get to Sycamore this next turn. I don't know if... Oh, yeah, because he can just... Yeah, I mean, if you want to give me abilities back, I'm 100% okay with that. Because now he has to Moonlight Slash in order to knock us out. He's like, he can't Shadow Stitch us anymore. This is even better. Come on, DC. No DC. No. This. Alright, so what 2 cards do I want back? Probably a Rayquaza. The non-Mega Rayquaza. And probably an Ultra Ball, maybe, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of want to empty some cards out of my hand here, so we'll get rid of those. Because I really need to hit a DCE here. We're not going to take anything. The more cards going into my hand, the better. That's fine. We still got the Shaman down there for easy sniping. Hex Maniac. That's what's up. Now we just get to stream Hex Maniacs too, which are going to go a long way towards beating Greninja, to be honest with you guys. It's okay. Glaceon would be nice too, honestly. I really don't know how this game's going to go. He's only got to take 2 prize cards left. He's got an easy Shaman target down on the bench. So I kind of have to like stream Hex Maniac on this. And he's going to send up the Glaceon, which is like, okay. He's going to Shadow Stitch, which is again fine by me. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to end our opponent down to 2? I feel like we have to. I feel like we have to end our opponent down to 2 here, and then see what we can pull off with trying to knock this thing out. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I really have no other options here, guy. I don't love that, but it was really my only option there. I mean, I'm playing... Yeah, see, now he's just one giant water shuriken away from winning this game. Which you'll probably get. Yeah, I don't see how he can win. The only way we can win is by taking the knockout on the Shaman and then just hoping he doesn't have water energy in hand. Because if we knock this thing out, he's just going to Mega Evolve back up. Or Break Evolve, rather. I mean, that was something. Does he have the water energy in hand? 1 card in hand, he's got a water energy. Come on. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Well, I mean, I played the situation as best I could. Just didn't come out on top. But, I mean, out of the 3 games we got out of here, or the 2 real games we got here, 1, you got to see, like, just the potential of Mega Rayquaza and just how it can just push damage. That last game against Greninja Break was really tough because he just, like, Shadow Stitching was actually really smart on his part. Because, like, if I could use my Hoopa or my Shamans in the middle of the match there, it would have been a much different match. So my opponent, like, just, he kind of knew what to do there and had a really easy time. I wonder if I should have targeted that Shaman down earlier, but I was just kind of worried about the threats that the Greninja faced. But altogether, I firmly believe that Rayquaza is one of, if not the best deck for the standard format. And it could just be that my build is terrible. And it probably is. I just have a really bad build for it. But I'm not sure how to make it any better. So if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. Maybe more draw support is the option. Maybe go into a 4th Sycamore and a 3rd End somewhere is the way to do it. Certainly those those can't hurt, or maybe a fourth trainer's mail. I'm not sure. So let me know what you think about the deck in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I know we have like a 45-minute episode, and it was really long, but if anyone who stayed till the end, I really appreciate you guys, and we'll be back probably, I don't know, Saturday. I'll probably record more on Monday, so you'll have some episodes throughout the week, and then we'll go from there. I just had some free time today, so I figured I might as well record. All right, but thanks again, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with us, and we'll see you throughout the week.